Hey guys, it is Breyer here, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to be doing my placings video for Cedar Bay Live. I just got back yesterday. I was on vacation, and we went on vacation directly after the show, so I didn't get a chance to unpack or do anything, obviously, because I wasn't home. But I am now, and I am super happy to finally have everybody out again on my shelves, and very excited to be filming this video. This was a really good show for me, probably one of my best shows, and I had such a good time. I had a friend there, Jordan, who is, I forgot the name, I think that she changed it, so I'm just gonna put her Instagram name on the screen, and then her YouTube. But yeah, we're just going to get started. I'm going to be doing from 6th place, which is the lowest that you could get, to 1st place. There were some horses that I didn't end up bringing that I did show you guys in my show string tour for the show, just because of space issues. I forgot which horses exactly I didn't bring. I know I didn't bring my Prince of Chiz, which is the decorator that I'll show you guys right over here. A few other horses I didn't bring. I didn't bring any of my Forever Sages. I didn't bring that bay horse right there. And there was probably some more, but I just kind of forgot. So yeah, a few horses didn't end up going with me, but I decided the horses that I weren't going to bring based on how I thought they would do at the show. So yeah, let's just get into this. Like I said, going from 6th to 1st, 6 was the lowest. If they did place in workmanship, then they will be with their highest placing. So yeah, let's get started. Right, so this is just starting with 6th place. This horse I actually won in a basket raffle. So I think it was a class before she would have went. I got her, and Jordan was just like, hey, you should show her. So I decided to. And she placed for me, which I was happy with. She's obviously not the best quality, but she's still really cute. And I'm just happy that she even got a ribbon. But I think that there was 6 horses in the class, so yeah, that's whatever. It's a ribbon. And then my little gambler, who is this little stablemate, got a 6th in breed for the mini division. Then this guy got a 5th in workmanship for roan. He didn't place in his breed class, but I was still happy with that. I think that was a smaller class too, but still, he was actually a horse that I won in a giveaway, so I was just happy that he was placing. Now on to my 4th place horses. My original Amber got a 4th in the breed class, so that was very exciting. I love this horse so much. Then my little donkey got a 4th, which I was actually kind of surprised about just because of his eyebrows, which I'll try to get to focus on them. But, oh, is it gonna focus? Oh, there. But yeah, you guys have seen, he does have eyebrows, which annoys me so much, but I know that it's part of the spirit thing. But honestly, I would love this horse, or not horse, donkey so much more if he didn't have eyebrows, because I really love the coat coloring. Then my Andalusian got a 4th in his breed class, which I was super happy with. I absolutely love this horse. Then my Bay Custom that I just won in a giveaway, I forgot if I showed you guys him. I might have. But, yeah, he placed 4th in his breed class, so that was very exciting. He's very cute. I didn't show him in workmanship just because I have 4 bays and I only could show 4. I mean, I only could show 2. So, I just have nicer bay customs, which is why he didn't end up showing. And then my custom Totilas, one of my favorite customs, I think probably my favorite custom besides my bow custom. He got a 4th in breed, which I was a little bit surprised. I thought that he would have placed better than some of the other models in there. But I mean, he still placed. I didn't end up showing him in workmanship because I showed my other 2 bays because I felt like they were not necessarily better, because I actually was planning on showing him over another horse, my full Glenn, but my full place better than him, obviously. So I decided to just place whatever horse placed better in breed, which I know is not necessarily the best way to judge it, but yeah. But he actually he's placed in workmanship before. I think he got a first in workmanship last time. Also, another story with him, I lent somebody his stand because they needed it for a horse, and it ended up breaking in that horse's foot. So right now he does not have a stand, which is very unfortunate. But I emailed Breyer, and I'm really hoping that they will send me one. So yeah, he's just kind of laying down for now because I do not want him to fall. Okay, now onto the third place horses. I showed this little Schleich there's like a whole other division. So I decided to put her in there, and she got a third for me, and this is literally my favorite Schleich ever. It's the cutest thing. Then my Moxie, I believe, got a third in workmanship, and then a fourth in breed, which again was very happy with, especially because she was going against the big boys in her class because workmanship is combined. And then my Hollywood Getaway Custom, he got a third in workmanship and in breed, which I was perfectly happy with. I show him as a quarter horse, so that is a very hard class. But I actually forgot how many horses were in it. I don't think it was a crazy hard class, but still, he's a quarter horse. It's hard. Those classes are usually very hard. Sorry, I cannot talk. Then, in paint, she got a third for breed, and I was so happy. I was, like, kind of not expecting it, just because she is kind of plain, but I did actually get a pretty nice one, markings-wise, which I think is why she plays so well, and I'm just still obsessed with this mold. Then my, custom Giselle, I call him No Offense, and that was a name given to me by somebody on Snupps, but he got a third in his breed class, and then also a sixth in the bay workmanship, which again is a very hard class. But honestly, like, I'm like drawing a blank of how many horses were in the classes, but I feel like bay at least was a pretty decent amount. And then my little Amber custom by Long's Custom Studios, but this is a older one of her custom, so not as nice as they are now. But she got a third in breed and a fourth in workmanship for Roan. Okay, now on to second place horses. I didn't put their Nan cards by them, but I do have them. This was a Nan qualifying show. But yeah, so first we have my Paisley custom who got a second in workmanship. She didn't place in breed, but yeah, I was a little bit surprised just because it's paint, so it's very hard, and I feel like stablemates usually don't place that well in workmanship. Not necessarily don't place, but like I feel like usually traditionals place better just because it's easier to paint them and give them more detail that you can very easily see. But yeah, I was very happy about that. Then my little stablemate G1 got a second in this stock foals class. Then this girl, who I was very surprised about but very happy, got second in her breed class. Then my Zenyatta got a second in the thoroughbred class, which was huge, as most thoroughbred classes are, but I was so excited that she placed so well. Probably one of my biggest surprises was my Namaste got a second place, and if you guys don't know, decorators are based off of like collectability, so they get like a yellow Nan card, which I forgot exactly, like non-breed halter Nan card. But yeah, there was actually another one of her in the class, which is why I thought that she wasn't going to place well, because I was like, oh well, if there's multiple, like, it must be common enough, like, not to place, but she did get a second and a Nan card, so I was still very happy with that. Mine had better shading than the other one, I believe, or so I was told, because I was very confused on why she placed, but she's actually very nice, and I think I posted on my Instagram before I packed her up. I'm just like, this horse needs to be appreciated more, because she's actually very, very pretty, especially in, like, the right lighting. Like, I really, really love this horse. Okay, now first place horses. So there was a mini winning division there, so I decided to show these two mini winnies, and I think he was the only one in his class, and then this girl only had two, so I mean it was not a competitive division whatsoever, but was still kind of fun to show them, and still got like the little ribbon. So he got a first out of one, and she got a first out of two, so I mean at least she did beat somebody. I wish I brought more of them considering that division was so small. And then this guy was, I think, not my first placing, but one of, I think, like my second first placing of the day. And he got a first in Morgan, and I was so excited. Usually my little Texas does very well, and he actually didn't even place at all, but I feel like that kind of shows that judges' opinions differ a lot. But this was actually his first time out in the show ring, and I was super excited to have him get a first place, especially because he was only like $25. But I am so happy I have this horse. And sticking to OF, this girl got a first with a kind of different breed than she usually is, but it definitely played out for me in the end. And actually, my friend Jill gave me the breed. She's Summer Storm Breyers. So yeah, I was super excited. Also, this girl is like really nice. I feel like I never fully know how like nice my models are until like they place, and I'm just like, oh, I guess you are pretty nice. I don't know why I didn't expect like more from you. And this custom actually, he is my new guy. You guys watch me unbox him. If not, make sure to go click right over there or over here somewhere. I think it's gonna be over here. To go watch me unbox him. And this was his first show, and he is done by Star Swirl Stables, or Star Swirl Studios. I messed that up last time. And he got a third in his breed class, and then surprisingly got a first in workmanship, which I really was pretty shocked about. It was like, I think, just buckskins, duns, and, what's the other? I forgot the other, whatever other dilutes, other like that. But yeah, he got a first. I was a bit shocked. Not exactly. I really think that the judge really liked him just because his color is very pretty. I feel like who doesn't hate like buckskins? Like everyone loves them. But yeah, I feel like it wasn't a super competitive division. But he was like, I think he was like one of the only traditionals, which is probably one of the reasons why I did play so high. But yeah, still happy about that. Then on to this guy, my little Appaloosa surprise. He got a first in the sport horse / warm blood class, which again is usually a pretty big class, and he is, I'm still obsessed with this horse. I will never get over this horse. Then one of my most exciting placings of the day, my custom of my old pony Bo got a fifth in workmanship, but then also a first in his breed class, which I was so excited. If you guys don't know, Bo is my old pony. He passed away, I think about 2 years, maybe less than 2 years ago. But yeah, I absolutely love this horse. I've always been hesitant to show him just because of his gray hairs, which the artist did an absolutely amazing job on. But yeah, I do put an age on his tag just so they know, like, hey, he's old, that's why he has gray hair. But yeah, I was just so happy just because this horse is so sentimental to me, and like is literally the horse that I will never ever sell in my collection. And he is done by Gallifrey Equestrian Customs, who is probably one of my favorite artists considering I have 3 customs by her. So now, I actually did end up getting both a reserve champion and a champion. So first for my reserve horse, my Esteban, that's what I call him, got a reserve champion of the sport horse, like that whole division. So that was very exciting, as any like ribbon, like reserve or champion is. Just very happy, and it's a very hard class, so I really wasn't expecting it. And then literally my most exciting like placing ever was my Bo got a champion of the pony division. I think the pony division was only like 2 or 3 classes, but I was still so happy, and I like you guys don't understand how much I freaking love this horse just because of all that he means to me. But yeah, very excited. So that is my placings for C to Bay Live. I hope that you guys enjoyed. This is probably a really long video, but I wanted to get through everybody and like still be able to talk and stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any video suggestions, make sure to leave it down in the comments below. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and most importantly, stay fabulous. Bye!